Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I've been sent a product. It's a lens filter for the Mini 5 Pro, the DJI Mini 5 Pro drone, and it's a variable filter so that you don't have to keep changing the filter itself. You can just dial in the ND setting that you would like. So first of all, we're going to undo this, unbox it, have a look, see what's inside it, and then fit it onto the drone and take a look at it. So thanks very much to Kentfaith or K&F Concept for sending me this product for review. Okay, let's do an unboxing and fit it onto the drone. Here it is. This is for the Mini 5 Pro. Let's just undo the box. Certainly well wrapped. Just got a nice plastic container to hold it in. You get two filters with this. One of them is an ND2 to 32 and the other one is an ND32 to 512. So a nice range there. So this is a nice container it comes in. You can clip that so it stays closed, and in here we've got the two filters. So let's take the 2 to 32 out. So let's have a look. We've got it clips onto the lens on the camera on the drone, and then you can turn this dial and you've got a little white spot just here that you can put it on 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, which takes you from 2 to 32. And as you do this, you can actually see, if I come down to 1 there, you can see through it, and if I take it up to 5, you can't see through it so well. Okay, so that's that one, and then you get the other one, which is an ND 32 to 512. It's really neat. It's nice and sort of light. So again, this goes, it's got numbers on the side, and it goes from 5 through to 9, and you know, it's 5 would be ND32, so that's quite dark in there, and then it goes right up to 9, which is 512, which is really dark. So you might need that on a really bright day. This is magnetic, which is good, so you can actually take the filter off. There it is there, which means you can leave this plastic lens cover, which is got a slight shade on it, and you can leave that on the drone, and then you can just clip that in. It's a magnetic, so it just pulls itself in, and it's nice and easy to pull off and put on. So you could really swap the filters without having to unclip it off of the drone itself, but you just don't want to get mixed up to which one's which. So let's take the lens protector off. Let's just stand the drone here. We'll put this one on. So we've just got, I've actually got a filter on there, so let's just take I always keep an ND8 on here actually, so I'm just going to unclip that, put that to one side. So let's just clip this onto the drone itself. I've got the camera, just hold the camera steady in your hand, and then this is, you can see the numbers on the side and the name on here, so you can get this round the right way just by clicking it into place. It's a bit fiddly actually, but anyway, that's in place. Just make sure it's tight, and now we can adjust that on here from 5 through to 9. So this is the 32 to 512, and there it is on there. And if we want to swap the filter out, you can just take the filter off. If you don't want a filter on, you could still leave this on as a bit of a lens protector, which is quite nice. And then that just falls into place, and you can turn that So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one on, which is the 2 to 32. There we go, that's clipped in, and then I can adjust it. So I normally keep the 8 on there, so 2 to 32. So if I put it round about there, that should give me enough, and I'm just going to keep that on there and give it a test. So when you're setting up your drone with an ND filter, I would definitely make sure it's not in auto mode. I'd set the frame rate to 25 or 30 and set the shutter speed to double whatever that is, so 1/50th or 1/60th. I'd set the ISO to, let's say, 100 so that you get less noise, and definitely your white balance, don't have that on auto, set that for the type of environments. So if it's midday sun, you might want something like 5500 K, but again, you'd have to be the judge of that, but you don't want it to be adjusting itself, and that way you can adjust it based on your filter that you've got on, your ND filter, and it's a bit like putting sunglasses on really, for the drone, but you should get a nice clear, much clearer video footage or photos by using this, especially on really sunny, bright days, so that you don't blow everything out. That's why I tend to keep the ND8 on there for most of what I do, but now I'm going to keep this filter on, and I don't have to adjust or change filters. Maybe just change the magnetic one if I want a slightly different range. So again, this is ND2 to 32 for one of them, and ND32 to 512 for the other one. I'll put a link below. You will get discount. Make sure you use the discount code that I give you below, and let me know how you get on with it and how it works for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video presenting the Kentfaith set of 2 filters that are variable ND filters for the DJI Mini 5. If you have a look in the description, there'll be a link to the product if you're interested, and use the discount code that I give you down the bottom for a bit of a discount. I hope it's been useful for you, and if you want to order it, click down there. Look forward to seeing you on my next video.